They were discussing their hopes and dreams. "Someday I hope to be a treasure chest. I could be filled with gold, silver, and precious gems. I could be covered with intricate carvings, and everyone would see my beauty. Someday I will be a mighty ship. I will take kings and queens across the water and sail all over the world. Everyone will feel safe in me because of the strength of my wood. I want to grow to be the tallest tree in the forest. People will see me on top of the hill and look up to my branches and think of the heavens and God and know how close I am to them. I will be the greatest tree of all time, and people will always remember me." Well, after many years of praying that their dreams would come true, a group of woodsmen came upon the trees.
"That looks like a strong tree. I should be able to sell it to a carpenter."
"This looks like a strong tree. I should be able to sell it to a shipyard. I don't need anything special, so I'll take this tree." The first tree was made into a feed box for animals. This is not what he wanted. The second tree was made into a rowboat used for fishing close to shore. His dream of being a mighty sailing ship was shattered. The third tree was cut into large pieces and left alone in the dark. Where are pieces? Yeah, hold up, just these ugly pieces. Yeah. He cried every night. Years passed and the trees forgot their dreams. One day, a man and a woman came to the barn. They had a newborn baby, and they placed it in the feed box made from the first tree. The tree could feel the importance of this event and knew he held the greatest treasure of all time. Years later, a group of men were in a fishing boat made from the second tree. A storm raged and carried them out to sea. The tree didn't think he was strong enough to keep them safe. Then a man stood up in the boat, raised his hands, and said, "Peace." And the storm stopped. Then the second tree knew that he had carried the King of Kings. Finally, someone came and got the third tree. It was carried through the streets while people made fun of the man who carried it. They stopped, and the man was nailed to the tree and raised to die on the hilltop. The tree realized that it was strong enough to stand on the hill and be as close to God as possible because Jesus had been crucified on it. The moral of the story is that when things don't go your way, always know that God has a plan for you. If you put your trust in him, he will give you great things. Each of these trees got what they wanted, just not in the way that they had imagined. We don't always know what God's plans are for us. We just know that his ways are always the best. The end.